we've had this Blockbuster video for a while, but I don't know why I've been having a hard time. I've been having a hard time. Okay, we were watching that documentary, the Blockbuster one, and I was like, Pat's birthday was coming up. I'm like, we should go, kind of joking, and he's like, there's nothing I want to do more. I rented an RV, planned absolutely nothing, and then hopped in it and just went. In like typical Ridge fashion, we like, I mean, obviously I have my food in line, but we both didn't bring like enough sweats or enough warm clothes or a warm enough blanket, or like, there's so much that I learned about RVing. But it was really fun. Like, I had so much fun. I feel so grateful that after 16 years, actually more than that, 19 I guess, or 18 as we were friends, I still have so much fun with Pat when it's just me and him. So yeah, we had a great time, made a lot of content, went snowboarding, chilled. Although we're total amateurs, and like I said, we learned a lot. We went a little too far with the small amount of time that we had. But again, highly recommend the RV life, and I hope that me and him will do it again soon.
We're going to Blockbuster, but I don't know how to get there. We type it in your navigation.
So do I just type in like Campgrounds Oregon? Like I don't.
Just type in Blockbuster.
Okay, that's 12 hours away. Let me get Dino.
Is that what it said?
Let me get Dino before you drive.
Imagine if we just woke up out of a coma and saw all these people out here wearing masks outside. What would we? I'd be like, wait, what's going on?
That's the journey, not the destination.
It's what I expected. I was ready for it. All right, day 2. I haven't vlogged shit, so
Really loud.
we might have to steal some shit. We might have to steal some shit from Pat, but
This is like the worst time to be talking. It's so loud. Yeah.
we just left Carmel by the Sea. We're headed to San Francisco. Hopefully we're gonna see our friend Ryan. And here's our RV and our little babies.
I've been sleeping, waiting for something, but to feel nothing at all, and avoid the call. Sometimes I'm reckless, sometimes misdirected, and sometimes when I'm tested, I tend to do nothing at all. And when I'm alone,
I tried to film, but he won't let me. We're here in San Fran. I mean, I'm filming and then you take your phone and film anyways, so.
Because I film better. Sideways.
You do, while driving an RV. I don't know. I'm about to meet Ryan Goldberg. Civic Center.
How does it make you feel when I'm filming and driving a motorhome on the freeway through the city of San Francisco?
Really nervous. Especially when you're driving it like it's your car and not an RV.
I'm really good at filming and doing everything.
It's just not worth it.
I'm not. Normal people can't even understand how I'm able to do that. But yeah,
It's not worth it.
I know, but you know what? For me, it is.
Well, what about me? I'm in the car. I don't have a choice.
Yeah, you're right. So this is San Francisco. Pretty cool, huh? This is me driving and filming and getting shit done. So yeah, we're going to meet our really good friend Ryan. And then we have 7 more hours to drive to the Blockbuster. And we did a couple posts talking about meeting some people at the Blockbuster, wanting to do a meet and greet. Or a fan said, you guys should do a meet and greet. And we're like, all right, cool. And then we posted it. And now it's like kind of turned into this weird thing in my mind where it's like, what if no one shows up? Which probably no one will show up. But whatever, I should be dead. Punk rock, fuck the world. Who cares?
Right now we're going up the 10 hill and keep on going.
So this is it. This is the highest point.
No, I mean we could go up there.
We just got to San Fran,
That was the only thing.
kind of, and we're visiting Ryan.
Yeah.
And he's giving us a tour in an RV.
Oh yeah.
I just broke a bunch of plates because I didn't put them in the sink.
Uranus.
Okay, can you see me or no? Am I too dark?
I can see you.
We're just leaving San Francisco. You can't have a quick visit with Ryan. You know, he's
Well, now we
just.
have to drive 7 more fucking hours.
We have 7 hours
We
till.
have like a deadline to meet people. If they show up.
It's okay. We'll get there when we get there, but we're just gonna see how long we can drive for. This is typical rich fashion. We got bangs and sweets for days. What is that over there? Look.
You missed it by like 5 feet. Veronica. It's a cat. So come on, keep going. I don't understand. You can't get out. You can't open the door and look and see where the gas tank is.
Well, I got him and I'm scared.
What are you scared of? It's just a regular. It's not like different from a car. You act like you're paralyzed and you can't do anything.
Paralyzed in fear. Huh? You know about that.
I don't understand.
You want there yet?
Yeah, that's fine.
Good job. Not gonna go to bed. I got the morning shift.
I'm so nervous.
Hey, how are you? All right, we're gonna do hugs.
Kids are here to nice
Great
to
to
meet
see you.
you. You too.
Great to meet you. Okay, come with me. All right, here we are. There's some people out there, which is really cool. We're gonna keep our masks on. Oh, I feel like I used to do that all the time. I used to go in the.
Happy birthday, man.
Hey. Hey guys.
Employees only. So, no, Netflix didn't do it. We did it.
Oh, you made that
So that
documentary?
it's a two local directors and that made it here. They're from here in Bend.
Don't wanna be in a like all the weed movies. I don't think I've ever seen Harold and Kumar.
All the weed movies.
Yeah, I seen these. It really is so nostalgic and fucking fun to come here. I haven't read many books in my life, but I read that book. I love it. Oh my god. You guys, these were my favorite, especially when I used to do coke, which wasn't very long or much, but who eats Abba Zabbas? Me. That feels like a lifetime ago.
America. I'm not a part of a redneck agenda.
Walmart, and I don't think I've been here since Hypercrush tour days, but part of me is like, this is so disturbing. Why do we need this much stuff? M&M's. Evil sugar in different colors. Why do we need this much? However, the shelves are like empty. And like, I got some fire stuff too. So part of me is like, this really shouldn't be this cheap. How did it get so cheap? You know what I mean? This is wrong, but then there's a lot of dog hair, so I need a vacuum.
That's disgusting. There's so much dog hair. What are you doing?
There's a hair hairdresser for 20 years. You know how much hair is in here already?
Oh my god, that's
And
insane.
Eat it and sleep it without eat it.
There's hair all over this whole bus.
Anyways, I realized I'm super irritable because I haven't fucking worked out. So I foam rolled this morning and I have to get it no matter what right now because it's really starting to affect my mood. So, I don't know. That's all for now.
Birthday boy, how was your Blockbuster adventure?
It was cool. I mean, the people that came out made it. The fans that came out really just made, and the fact that I could make content, and you know, the truth is that I like being able to have that validation on my birthday because I'm very insecure. I don't know what it is. Like, that shouldn't really matter. But it also sort of it marks like the beginning of something that could be like a successful endeavor with us. So it's kind of exciting.
I really like meeting people and hearing their stories and how we're brought together.
Yeah.
And these mountains make me so happy. Where are they? Where'd you go?
We're not trying to offend anybody. We're not trying to make anybody happy. We're just being us. And I was like, oh, that's kind of
You
cool.
didn't see the one where she grabbed my phone?
No.
I was filming.
Look, there's my husband and I have slammed a few doors and thrown a few things.
Yeah.
So.
Adventure time. Look at us, so branded.
Dude, look at that. Look at that, guys. I mean, come on, dude. You fucking kidding me?
Kidding me?
Alright, so we're in Blockbuster. We're here at Blockbuster. Here we are at Blockbuster. As you can see, the new releases over there.
There's a 90s lovers section right there.
Yeah, so we just were at the Blockbuster. A couple fans showed up. It's really, really crazy. And then there was like a bunch that messaged us, like, sorry we couldn't make it or whatever, you know?
And she said there was people in her car that left. She's like, I don't know if they were here for you. It was cute. She's
Wait,
like,
what?
She's like, there was people that I saw sitting in their car and they left. But she's like, this is a good turnout for a small town like this. So sweet.
Yeah, it was. And then, oh my god,
like,
look
get
at
it.
Rami. Rami, what are you doing?
She says it's a work day.
And then also, some woman, fucking Nancy Grace bitch, hater, dedicated hater of ours, called the Blockbuster and said, you better watch out for those two. They have COVID and they don't wear masks. And I mean,
We're rude. I'm like the nicest person.
could you have fucking imagined?
First of all, we heard you were coming because I had some woman call me.
Oh, right.
Okay. But then Ryan had looked you up and I looked you up and I'm like, well, we totally want him to come. You don't actually have COVID, do you?
No.
Okay, thank you.
We have interesting following where we have some pretty dedicated haters.
Yeah, I know.
I don't know why. How miserable your life has to be to follow someone on TikTok or Instagram and hear that they're going to this Blockbuster for my birthday and then try to call and sabotage it by, I don't know, it's insane though.
Go buy new nail, but these colors are unreal. Maybe I'll paint them when I get home. It's time to get the boys out the van, the RV. You know, I'm trying to burn some cows whenever I can. Not been able to work out for 2 days. It's starting to make me irritable. This is a sticky shot, Doggy. I'm getting them sun flares. Them sunflaresies. The dogs are shedding, so the bus is full of hair. So, oh, a hill. You know I'm gonna try to run up it.
I'm pacing in the bus, like pointing my finger at the air, like fucking walking around, like. And God will take. Yeah, we love you too. And that's another thing I wanted to say.
I love you.
Like, I don't care what you say. Like, it hurts me, and I don't want to allow you to speak to me that way. But I'm never gonna turn my back on you.
Is the TV swiveling?
Someone that we're not.
Right. Nice uphill hike in the snow. Probably one of my favorite parts of the trip so far.
We're just driving back to the little town, Blockbuster. Why are you filming?
For
I don't understand.
I'm filming a YouTuber in the wild for my YouTube.
Okay, well, can you like help me or what? You're in a Veronica gets it to be like a bad mood when she doesn't work out, so.
Do I look like I'm fucking crying? It's not easy. Being healthy, like, it's important. It's important for you to do step work. Well, it's important for me to fucking work out. And I don't feel right now.
She just went on a hike and she worked out a little bit, so now she's doing better. Seems like there's just not a lot of time to do anything.
I know, right?
Yeah, I don't know what it is.
Well, we're gonna poach up after dinner.
Poach?
I don't know. Maybe I want poached eggs.
Post
Oh.
after.
I just went into a dispensary
I mean, this is so
in Oregon.
beautiful. It's insane. It's so beautiful here. I'm obsessed. Look at this, dude.
Okay. Not the prettiest part of Oregon. I don't know what he's pointing at, but.
I'm pointing at all these fucking trees.
Okay.
Look at all those fucking trees.
Look at all those chickens.
Look at the fucking trees.
So I went into a dispensary and I started talking to the girl. What's up? Like, I heard Oregon legalized mushrooms. Like, what, what's the story? She's like, okay, it's going to be their own shops. It's not going to be in weed dispensary. So I was wondering if it was going to be like Amsterdam, but it's not. It's like a 2-year plan. So it's like you would think after what we've learned with weed, we would move on. The girl started telling me that she microdosed them for depression and she was a different person a year and a half ago. I don't know if she microdosed them or took them heavily actually, but she was a different person a year and a half ago and she wouldn't be where she is today without him. How cool is that? So it's cool. Oregon's on their way. It's gonna have its own shops. I said all that, yeah. So we went snowboarding today. Epic day for me just because I got to connect with him. I've always wanted to take the dogs to the lodge to eat, although that was kind of anticlimactic, but it was nice. We made an agreement to keep our phones away and not post until later. Even though the snow wasn't great, we made the best of it and still had a lot of fun and found a fun way to burn some cows so we can eat.
We're leaving Oregon.
Now we're leaving Bend.
Actually.
And we don't know where we're gonna go. Look at these guys, though. They've been sharing a chair. Ronnie is nervous. Just going with the flow for the rest of the trip and enjoying the scenery. I just have to remember that no one can take my hard work from me and that I'm doing great. Hey, and that part of my journey is integrating it into different ways of my life. And I just want to acknowledge how well I have done. You know, if I do eat something out of my plan, and you know, if any athlete that's trying to go further, it's okay to measure, you know, and if I go over my measurement, I'm coming from a place of enjoyment and not like actual self-harm, and only I can feel the difference from the inside. So I just want to acknowledge how far I've come, and that I'm enjoying this trip and still honoring my body.
Tell them where we are.
We're at a legal weed facility, my first tour.
Wow, that's amazing. Good for you. How long have you been doing this for?
I personally have been in the cannabis business since 2009.
Wow.
Before it was legal. 2014 was when we were first kind of seen by the cannabis industry. We won the High Times Cannabis Cup
Oh, you won a few of
for
them.
a topical.
We need to get into the alright, take you to the party. Kamikaze. Blame it on the bus. I am never gonna get enough. Take me to the party. Kamikaze. Leave me on the bus.
It also doesn't look good to like. I'm not proud of some of the stuff I do, but I do it and I make mistakes.
But that's learning to lose.
Yeah, that's a good job.
That's really cool.
We didn't pay her to say that. No, I'm just kidding.
Good teachers.
Yeah, no, that
What'd you
means
say? What'd you say?
So you guys have been good teachers. And it's ironic because there's parodies in life of people who are like-minded, from business and the way one thinks to dealing or managing with addiction or mental health issues.
Yeah.
Nurturing and caring, taking care of our bodies, being women who are aware of self. Your guys' marriage and parodies to my relationship. So there isn't really any level of life that you guys don't touch base on.
You gotta end a visit with a smoke sesh.
we got these little guys though. This is a little guy. Alright, you good?
I said to her, if you're smoking an eighth a day, I know it's time for you to smoke.
Are you kidding me right now?
Definitely gonna use that sciatic nerve above. Oh my god, she gave me so much stuff. It's my turn to drive. Go as long as I possibly can. As usual, I forget to vlog. I see Pat vlogging and then I do, but look at this insanity. My longtime friend and client recommended this road home, and we've just entered it, and we couldn't even contain ourselves with the beauty. I wanted to say when I was filming in the nature was that I'm a scaredy cat. I'm working through being so nervous with letting the dogs just run, you know? Like, I like to keep them on a leash. I'm a scared helicopter mom, but Pat helps me do better.
Why do you freak out?
Because you're annoying. It's like if I don't say it suddenly, then it's like, why didn't you say it?
No, Wayne, you did it better before.
I can't.
Get mad and do it.
Left. Actually, I don't know where you're going.
Oh, we're home. Wow, we've been on the road for a week. The Sunseeker. Come on, guys. And they're so excited to be home. Oh, look how excited they are.
You have to pull it from the drop cam. He just slid across.